also so proud of your lyrics that you're even put it on your merchandise.
That's not really by choice. They just kind of have people who design shirts for us. We'll just throw a lineup on there, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I think I've seen about 1,000 "What do you stand for" T-shirts.
But I don't know. I don't think anything is written like to be on a T-shirt. You know, like that line, "What do you stand for?" 2 years ago, we never would have thought before Returners came out that one line would affect so many people the way that it has. We did some festivals last year in Europe and playing for like 3,000 or 4,000 kids, and when that part comes, every single person in that tent or outside or whatever knew those words, and it's a pretty overwhelming feeling to feel like something that simple that wasn't even the lyrics that you wrote originally, like connects with people on such a like raw, like elemental level.
It's actually kind of funny because we had played that song live for a tour before we went into the studio to record everything, and the break for the "What do you stand for" break was half as long, so I said something different on that line, and I know that people found like YouTube videos of the old version and been like, what the hell is this, you know? Because it was before we were in the studio to finalize it, and in the studio it just didn't flow right, and we decided to double the length of it, so we had to change the words. So I was just in the studio and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna say this because this is what this part is about, and that's our biggest part. It's pretty funny.
Do you ever realize that you can make that impact on people?
Yeah, it's hard to describe this without, I don't know, like coming across as cocky or something, and I don't want it to come across that way, but we have kids come up all the time to Vigil or to any of us and say that, you know, a song like Chrono saved their life, that, you know, they were having a bad time in their life, and they'll come to a show and be like, that song changed my life, I was going to kill myself and I didn't do it because I listened to your band. And stuff like that is so much bigger than anything we thought would ever happen when we started playing shitty guitars in the basement, you know, like years and years ago. You never expect to have that much impact on someone's life. And we have kids come up like emotional, like in tears, and be like, you know, between the lines, like, it saved me from running away from home or something, you know, just like crazy, like real big life stuff. And to us, like, we're in a band. We're lucky, but it's a hobby that has become our life.
It must give you a lot of inspiration.
Yeah.
Definitely does. There's actually a song on the new album about how when I was in it, like I said when I was younger, bands would change me as a person, you know, make me believe in a certain thing, or make me want to strive to do a certain thing, or, you know, make me want to just change myself for the better, or for whatever reason. So there's a new song on the new album about how it's gone full circle. How I went from being the kid, you know, doing this and looking up to these people, and then now I'm in this position, and like Jim said, you never just assume this is gonna happen. You never expect to be in this position. We played a band because it was fun and it was something we wanted to do. We just wanted to tour forever, you know. And luckily, it's got to the point where we're able to tour forever. Like, we've been to Europe more times than I can count on one hand, and that's crazy. My parents never left America, and I've been so many places, you know. And it's like, I don't know, man. To be in that position, it's a trip. And there's a new song on there that's just about how it's come full circle for us, and about how we're in that position now, and it's still a dream. Like, it's still not even real. I feel like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, you know, and it's gonna be in some shitty job or something. I don't know. I think it's what our band's biggest characteristic is just honesty. We're just an honest band. You know, we're doing this because we want to do it. Because, you know, I always say we could be doing tons of other things with our lives, but we're here doing this, and it's because we want to be. You know, that's just the way it goes. We're lucky people.
Yeah.